Hey Neil, and this is my brother Clint Neal with the Neil and Neil team. So we often get the question, why should an agent join our team versus going out on their own? For us, really, it's an easy answer because we truly believe the team uh, offers the most out there, and we're going to cover some topics on that.
Yeah, I'd say number one is we hire to culture and take it super serious. We have a
All right, so Adam the 16 just got destroyed on Twitter for his insanely cringe and unfunny joke that he posted about the failed Trump assassination. And
Yo,
it's
yo, yo,
really
yo, yo.
fascinating at this point because somehow the 16 just keeps finding new and creative ways to get everyone to hate him. We saw all the backlash he took from the Pop Smoke Killer interview that he did. I mean, I didn't think that it could get any worse. I mean, people are actually saying that he's doing this on purpose, that he's intentionally trying to get everyone to hate him even more to make himself continue to stay relevant or some shit like that. And that's really the only thing that makes sense at this point because there's no other explanation as to why the 16 would post this on Twitter. So let's take a look at this. So the 16 writes, "Sure, Trump was shot today, but think about the hundreds of trans women who were shot today that didn't make the news." Literally not even kind of funny. So he would face extreme backlash for this. I mean, Donald J. Trump almost got his TV turned off on international TV. I mean, can we control the bleeding on the president's fucking ear before we make trans jokes about the whole situation? You know what I mean? Like, this is really inappropriate. And so a lot of people had a big problem with this. And so the 16 would go on to
Yo. Sorry, bro. I got technical fucking difficulties on the.
to be ratioed, okay? He would be ratioed by a random Twitter person. So then he starts getting like reposted by all these people, and then Antonio Brown chimes in. What? Look at what Antonio Brown said about the 16 of Nashua. He responds, "And your wife is taking back shots from every man alive." Okay, so that's actually hilarious. What? This is actually really funny. So the 16's just getting owned. He's trying to be funny. He's getting owned, and people are being hilarious about it. And so that's even worse for the 16. And so during the production of this very video that you're watching, I discovered that the person that ratioed the 16 is actually a public figure that the 16 once interviewed before his epic downfall. And I want to show you a piece of that interview because I found something very interesting. The 16's talking about Twitter. And so this is highly, just watch this.
He hates like, bro, I was telling this girl, like, you can't be doing that. Like, you're going out of your way to make yourself pissed off or sad or depressed. Like, you're going out of your way to do that. If you just didn't check, you're straight.
If you are like showing too much emotion on Twitter, people will just feel that and just sink their teeth in. You need to be able to take time away from it or just show them like you don't give a fuck by just not tweeting too much for a while, and that shit will just like kind of lessen the tension.
That's
usually
dead ass like the golden key. Like,
wow, so Adam 16 is an expert in coping with Twitter hate. He says you got to prove to everyone that you don't care by going out of your way to not post for a while, and then people will think you don't care. So if you don't care, why are you taking this conscious effort to prove that you don't care if you really don't care? So this is terrible advice, but my point of this is who would have predicted that this guy, this kid that Adam's giving little bro advice to on how to deal with Twitter, he's getting ratioed on Twitter by this very guy. And this is remarkable, I think. And a lot of people would agree with me, especially in the